Okay, so Vijaya will do now EFT and Ho'oponopono. All right,
Okay.
take your left hand like this, 4 fingers, and tap it. Yeah. Even though I feel sometime,
I feel sometime,
when will I get this opportunity?
when will I get this opportunity?
I feel tensed.
I feel tensed.
I feel irritated at times.
I feel irritated at times.
Why it is not coming to me?
Why it is not coming to me?
Why I'm not able to find this opportunity that I'm looking for?
Why I'm not able to find this opportunity I'm looking for?
I feel anxiety inside me,
I feel anxiety inside me,
even though
even though
I feel sometime
I feel sometime
sadness about it.
sadness about it.
I don't feel like going to office.
I don't feel like going to office.
In spite of that,
In spite of that,
I love and accept myself
I love and accept myself
exactly the way I am.
exactly the way I am.
Smile, okay? Even though
Even though
I feel sometime
I feel sometime
anxious,
anxious,
I feel irritated.
I feel irritated.
Why this opportunity is getting delayed,
Why this opportunity is getting delayed,
which I want.
which I want.
I feel angry about it.
I feel angry about it.
I feel worry about it.
I feel worry about it.
In spite of that,
In spite of that,
I love and accept myself.
I love and accept myself.
Now, tapping both your fingers, tap all my worries about my job,
All my worries about my job,
release.
release.
All my tensions about my job,
All my tensions about my job,
release.
release.
All the opportunities that I am not getting, why I am not getting,
All the opportunities why I'm not getting,
release.
release.
Tensions about opportunities not coming on time, release.
Tensions about opportunities not coming on time, release.
Worries,
Worries,
chinta,
chinta,
release.
release.
All my anxiety,
All my anxiety,
release.
release.
Tensions,
Tensions,
release.
release.
Feeling sad,
Feeling sad,
release.
release.
Now where your nails and skin meets. Yeah. All my worries
All my worries,
about my job,
my job,
release.
release.
All my worries about my salary increment,
All my worries about my salary increment,
release.
release.
All my
Release.
sadness about my job,
All my sadness about my job,
release.
release.
All my anger about my boss,
All my anger about my boss,
release.
release.
Why things are not working out at work,
Why things are not working out at work,
release.
release.
One more time. Even though
Even though
I feel sometimes
I feel sometimes
anxious,
anxious,
worried,
worried,
restless,
restless.
why opportunities are not coming on time,
Why opportunities are not coming on time,
why I'm not getting that salary hike,
why I'm not getting that salary hike,
why I'm not getting the position,
why I'm not getting the position,
even though I work hard.
even though I work hard.
I feel angry about my job
I
at
feel
times.
I feel angry about my job at times.
In spite of that,
In spite of that,
I love and accept myself
I love and accept myself
exactly the way I am.
exactly the way I am.
Now both hands, take a deep breath. And exhale. Now it's time for Ho'oponopono. Both hands together, bow down to universe. Say, repeat after me exactly the way I say. Dear universe,
Dear universe,
I take the 100% responsibility
I take the 100% responsibility
for my job,
for my job,
for my career.
for my career.
I'm sorry for feeling negative at times.
I'm sorry for feeling negative at times.
Please forgive me for feeling negative.
Please forgive me for feeling negative.
I thank you, dear universe,
I thank you, dear universe,
for giving me a wonderful job.
for giving me a wonderful job.
It takes care of all my needs
It takes care of all my needs
and desires.
and desires.
I love you, dear universe,
I love you, dear universe,
that at times I forget to thank my job,
that at times I forget to thank my job,
but you keep reminding me,
but you keep reminding me,
even though
even though
I sometimes forget to love my job,
I sometimes forget to love my job.
but my job never loves to love me.
My job never forgets to love me.
I get my salary on time,
I get my salary on time,
and because of which
and because of which
all my needs and desire are fulfilled.
all my needs and desires are fulfilled.
Thank you, universe,
Thank you, universe,
for all the great opportunities
for all the great opportunities
that you have given me so far,
that you have given me so far,
and all the great opportunities
and all the great opportunities
that you are planning to give me.
that you are planning to give me.
Thank you so very much, universe.
Thank you so very much, universe.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Please forgive me.
Please forgive me.
I thank you
I thank you
and I love you.
and I love you.
Dear career,
Dear career,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Please forgive me.
Please forgive me.
I thank you
I thank you
and I love you.
and I love you.
Now take a deep breath and exhale. And thank you. Yes, so how are you feeling, Vijaya?
I'm feeling awesome, great, happy,
Great,
joyful. Yeah,
joyful. Yeah. So, Vijaya, like you have been with me, I think this is our third session, right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, fourth session, right?
Yeah,
So would you
fourth
like to
session.
share your experience so far, the results that you have created and what all you have created and where you were when you came and joined the session with me and now where you are at this, in these four sessions and where you see that you are actually heading towards. So would you
Yeah,
like to share your experience to the audience who are watching us?
yes, I would love to actually.
Hmm.
Whoever is watching this video, I've known that you have come to the right place.
Mhm.
I hope my success, whatever the success I'm going to share right now, will inspire you and will take you a step ahead in your life. So before coming to Aarti Didi, I came to her by watching one of her video, and I was actually continuously crying on the call when I first met her. Like when I first met her in a call, I was actually crying due to I was cribbing, crying, and I had lots of anxiety issues as well. So the whatever the teachings and whatever the practices she has shared with me, I started following it, and I'll give you few of the small. I have attracted many things right now, but I'll share you few of the small
Mhm.
or the large success stories which I've performed, like achieved in the last 1.5 months. The first one is, since from my childhood, I actually never bought anything to myself to please myself or to something to myself. I always used to take care of the family finances in both the families, like even after marriage, before marriage, but I never bought
Mhm.
something to myself. But this
Mhm.
time, My money frequency has increased in such a way that after all the kharchas and expenses, whatever had happened in my life, I had saved a huge amount and I had bought a gold for myself without anybody's permission, without thinking of a negative
Mm-hmm.
thought or a second thought. This
Mm-hmm.
is I have bought a gold for myself and I gifted to myself, and it was so awesome. After so many long years, I had
Mm-hmm.
something gifted to myself. That
So
is
you
the
started
major
loving
success.
yourself actually.
Yes, yes, yes. And second thing, there are few people
Mm-hmm.
whose names or whose calls or whose messages used to trigger some panic and anxiety attacks in me.
Mm-hmm.
But now that has completely session by session, dheere dheere, everything has stopped. Now I'm so peaceful, so calm. Nothing or nobody,
Mm-hmm.
nobody's words or nobody's messages, calls, or their negative feels or their negative faces doesn't
Bother
panic
you.
me. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
doesn't bother me anymore, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
so much at ease.
Mm-hmm.
Even even if somebody talks about negative things, and I'm like, jane do. So what? Let's enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Double happiness.
Yeah, I
Yeah. So
remember you were once you called me and then you felt like feeling, and then
yeah,
we just instantly it's gone. I think after that, I'm also very amazed. Like you don't even talk about any negative stuff, problems, so you don't talk about it. That is the reason
I,
probably your frequency has gone so high because you're always focusing on upgrading your frequency.
now I always laugh and smile whenever you ask what is that you have negative right now, and I'm like, I don't have anything negative.
Yeah, because
I
I was
always
feeling okay,
smile.
chalo, let's clean it out. Let's clean it out. But I'm so surprised today, when you said you have nothing, like, oh my God, like I said, now nobody can stop this girl to attract what she wants. Now,
Yes,
actually, you
definitely.
have got that in you.
Yeah.
You
And
know
one,
how to control your frequency.
yes, yes, definitely. And I'm so much confident that it's nothing like unachievable for me right now. Even the biggest goals of my life, whatever I have, I'm
Mhm.
pretty much sure that I'm going to achieve very fast as I'm increasing my frequency day by day. So
Mhm.
I would love to have a beautiful video with all the affirmations, whatever I
Mhm.
did,
Mhm.
and whatever the practices you have shared, and I'll come back to you one day for sure with a good video to
I'm
all the
sure.
audience.
I'm
Yes,
sure
whoever
very soon you will do. Very soon
yes,
you will
yes,
do. Yeah.
yes, definitely. And one more, uh, I had my marriage was done before
Mhm.
COVID. As
Mhm.
soon as I married to my man, after 3 months, COVID has hit. So I never traveled to any place with my husband,
Mhm.
nor with
Mhm.
my child.
Mhm.
But even in this last 1.5 months, I had to travel to three different places. I had meditated under the sky, under the like a
Wow.
beautiful sky, and I was
Mhm.
watching at the moon. It was so peaceful,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
my relatives were there. Everybody were taking care of me and my husband and my child. It was so awesome. Such a
So you're
beautiful
you are
trip.
actually attracting support also.
Yes, yes, support
Mm.
and traveling and compassionate love between me and my husband, and many more things, especially
Mhm.
main the peace and calmness I have in my heart and my mind. I cannot
Mhm.
explain to you, Aarti. I cannot.
I can see that happiness in you. Like I think I'm so happy to see you today. It was a joy of giving you, teaching you. It's like my pleasure to have you as a student. You don't know how much, like, it's so emotional moment for me right now. But I'm really thankful to you to you actually came into my sessions, and I'm really thankful that I am able to give you what you were looking for.
Yes,
It's
yes.
it's
One
wonderful
last
experience. Yeah, please.
thank you. And on this platform, I would like to share that thank you, universe, for sending Aarti to into my life,
Thank
and
you.
thank you for the law of attraction, and
Exactly. That
especially
is first. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm.
especially thank you to you. Without your teachings, I don't think I would be in a position here talking to the audience, telling that I am at so peace and calm. Calmness was very out of my mind. I never
Hmm.
imagined that I would be so much at peace and calm. I cannot
Hmm.
explain. I cannot explain.
Yeah, you know why the reason you are able to so fast you attracted everything. The only reason is because you surrendered. and you
Yeah.
listened and you
Yeah.
did what I gave you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you were
Right.
eager to learn. You were eager to learn and you really wanted to take your frequency high. You never asked me a question of problem related question. You always ask me, Didi, how I can upgrade my frequency. You always ask me that. I remember, like, you, I really like you write everything. Like, I'm teaching you, you write it. So which
Yes.
means you,
Yes.
the moment you write, you have manifested. As simple as that.
Yes.
That is the first way of manifesting whatever you want.
Yeah.
So keep creating a result. So what would you like to give any message to our audience? Like, you are taking VIP sessions with me one on one. What benefits
Mm.
you have get out of it? Like, is it like the money which you have paid me is like, what is it like a, is it a value that you have got what you have already, like, or like what is it your experience, the the session which you have taken from me?
Yes, definitely. Uh, Money, as when I first has reached out to you, money was a concern for me,
Mm.
but I
Remember,
understood that.
yeah.
But I understood that that money block must be cleared first. And when I cleared that, now I'm attracting more money. For example, I'll tell you the income tax returns were stuck, and I've
Yeah,
in
you
my
told
eight
me,
years of
yes.
yeah, in my 8 years of my MNC career, I've never received income tax returns. Never. But
Mm.
in the first second session, I said you that my income tax returns were
Yeah,
stuck.
I
By
remember
the
it. And then when you told me, I was like, wow, this girl is attracting now.
by third session, that is within a week of time,
Uh,
I filed in the second session when I was having a second session with you. I filed a return, and by third session, within a 1 week of gap of time, instantly one Sunday evening, I got a credited message that so and so amount has been credited. Was like it was like super awesome, super awesome.
yeah.
So coming to the sessions with you, I would highly, highly recommend everybody to go with the sessions, because in 3 sessions I have achieved money goals, my peace, my calm, my mental stability, and my frequency is going higher. I'm sure that people will do magic wonders if they complete all the sessions with you. And it's not like a teacher student relationship. It's also that personal touch you give, the bond which you create with the opposite person. You
Mhm.
understand their pain, you understand their emotion, you the like you will give time for them
Mhm.
to
Open
share
up,
their
yeah.
experience, open up first, what are
Mhm.
the problems they are going through. Then you'll come up with a plan and a strategy, like how you have to work with them. And then everybody has their customized plan. Like me, there are other people, so it is always best to have such sort of trainer who can
Thank
give you
you.
customized plans for everybody, so that they can achieve higher goals in their life, especially in all the areas of like health, career, money, and
Exactly. I
relationship.
remember when you first called me, you said, Didi, I cannot pay, and all these things were there, right? And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
I don't think so. After that, you ever talked about money issue.
No, never. Yeah.
Never you talked. And now remember
If
what we are actually working on, the bigger one, right?
Yes,
We
yes,
are
yes,
going towards that, yeah.
yes.
So I'm really, really, yeah, please go ahead. Go ahead.
Just, I would recommend everybody to at least take one session with Aarti. Then you will understand what I'm talking. That personal
Thank
touch
you.
you will never feel with any other. I'm not sure if how many coaches are there who would give that personal touch. But Aarti, you have to take one session for at least one member. Then you will understand like what I'm talking like. Then you will see, yes,
Thank you.
that girl was right in that YouTube video.
Thank you so much, Vijaya. Thank you for creating amazing results, and let's create more magic going forward. We still
Definitely,
have 4 sessions
definitely.
to left. I think we are going to have a long engagements where we are going to the advanced law of attraction also, and then
Yeah.
NLP also, where we will
Yes,
take our law of attraction to the higher level, which means
yes,
like
definitely.
then though you will have everything in your hand. So we will,
Definitely.
right? You have started a journey. Let's create more magic, big magics, and see you again in the next session, and let's
Yes.
continue to practice and continue to upgrade your frequency. So remember, we will never talk about problems. What we will talk about, upgrade our
Willing
frequency.
frequency.
Perfect. With this, thank you so very much, with Vijaya, to share your beautiful experience with our audience. And I'm sure it will definitely inspire many people who are watching this video. Your results will inspire people. And thank you so very much for uh, coming for the sessions and taking sessions with total. You have so much of surrender in you, and no wonder you are attracting everything. Thank you so very
Yeah.
much. And I wish you a very good career, health, relationship, and money. All your money goals are achieved. Tathastu already. And I'll
Thank you.
see you soon. And good night. Take care.
Yep. Good
Bye.
night.
Bye. Take care.